This is Andrew with ORS Snowshoes Direct. Today we are at the base of the Camel's Hump Mountain here in central Vermont. We're about to take a hike up the mountain. And today we're going to be using our MSR Denali Ascent snowshoes. This is the step up from the Denali Classic, a line of snowshoes MSR has been making for years and years and years with little change, and there's a good reason for that. They make solid quality stuff. The Denali Classic, which you may have seen in the previous video, we went over the features, went over the binding and the shoe itself. The big difference is with the Denali Ascent, it has a climbing bar on here. If you're going to be going uphill for a long time like we are today, you pop up that climbing bar and it puts your heel up in the air a little bit and keeps the pressure off your shin, so your foot's at more of a natural grade as you're climbing the hill. Another great feature about the MSR snowshoes, at least their nylon plastic models, is you have the option of putting tails on for a little better flotation. MSR for their Denali Classic and Denali Ascent snowshoe, you can buy a 4-inch extension or an 8-inch extension. Usually you're going to be fine with just that size. When you got a little deeper powder, you just line up that tail there, pop it in, and put it down. Tighten it down like that, and you got another 4-inch extension on there to give you a little better flotation. A lot of things we hear about MSR snowshoes, and you look at the binding, it is a very non-fancy binding, and there's a reason for that. They don't need a lot of bells and whistles. It works fantastic. You get your foot in here, and it holds your foot rock solid. The last thing you want is a binding that after 5 minutes you have to keep stopping and adjusting your heel and putting it where you want it. You keep it nice and steady with this binding. So I'm going to show you how this goes in here. Flop it down. I've got it all opened up. Notice the boot I have on. I got a big fat sorrel on here. Nice thing about this binding, it'll accommodate any boot. People ask us all the time what kind of boot to wear, and we say anything warm and dry will work. I got my big sorrels. A snowboard boot would work. You just pull them across, put that tab in right there. Notice I got gloves on. It's really easy to use with gloves or mittens. Now the front of the snowshoe's done. I'm going to wrap this around the other side over here. And put it in there. And we're ready to go. That's it. These are the MSR Denali Ascent snowshoes. I got my snowshoe poles, which are always a good addition. And we're off to hit the mountains. Have a good day. This is Andrew with ORS Snowshoes Direct. See you later.